The British Columbia Institute of Technology acknowledges that our campuses are located on the unceded traditional territories of the Coast Salish nations of Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh.
Good morning. Welcome to BCIT's The Crow. I'm Graciela Cruz Flores, and these are your sports news at 11. Starting off with soccer, in Toronto, the Northern Super League says it's launching an expansion process to add a team in 2027. The league kicked off last April with teams in 6 Canadian markets, including the Vancouver Rise. The NSL says it has a particular emphasis on markets in Central and Western Canada. Recruiting and evaluations on potential new club owners in Canada is currently in conversations with the league. The 2025 campaign will continue through until November 15th. Team Canada are in Wales tomorrow, feeling good after a 3-0 win against Romania on Friday.
Forward towards David. Ali Ahmed chasing, but the back pass from Rakshu towards Moldovan. He's got into trouble here. It's Ali Ahmed. Ali Ahmed! 2-0 for Canada.
Vancouver Whitecaps' own forward Ali Ahmed helped Canada increase their 1-0 lead in the first half following Canada's star Jonathan David's early goal. Canada's aggressive and dominant victory over Romania will help boost them against Wales Tuesday morning. Canada will kick off against Wales in their friendly early Tuesday at 11:45 a.m. Moving on to rugby. The Canada men's team qualifies for the Men's Rugby World Cup for the first time since 2019. Team Canada has booked their ticket to the upcoming 2027 Rugby World Cup in Australia. It was the Japanese victory over the United States that had Canada's spot officially in the tournament. This marks a comeback for the Canadian program after failing to qualify in 2023. In women's rugby,
Time's up here at Sandy Park, and Alex Tessier will kick it to the crowd. There will be celebration for the Canadians. There will be disappointment.
Team Canada advances to the Women's Rugby World Cup quarterfinal. Canada, ranked number 2, stepped up to beat Scotland 40-19 this Saturday to match up this weekend against Australia. Victoria's own Sophie Degaude leads the World Cup tournament with 31 points. Degaude pushed her all-time career-leading scoring total for Canada to 268. With this win, Canada is charging to make it to the World Cup final in Twickenham. They'll need to get by a strong Australia this Saturday 13th at 8 a.m. Pacific time. With some sad news in hockey, the death of Hall of Fame Montreal Canadiens goaltender Ken Dryden shocked the nation this weekend. A lawyer, author, politician, and NHL executive, Dryden leaves a mark across Canadian hearts. Prime Minister Mark Carney tributes Dryden as his favorite goalie and one of the best of Canada. Dryden won 6 Stanley Cups with the Habs during the team's 1970s dynasty. Moving on to tennis, the U.S. Open finished over the weekend with the women's game finishing on Saturday. Russia's Aryna Sabalenka defeated America's Amanda Anisimova in 2 straight sets. On Sunday, the Spaniard Carlos Alcaraz took Jannik Sinner to 4 sets in the men's game. Alcaraz came back victorious, taking home his second U.S. Open title. This has been your sports news at 11. I'm Graciela Cruz Flores at BCIT's The Crow.
Stay tuned for more on BCIT's 1680 The Crow.
The hands-on part of the program is the main thing that drew me to the program, and it's the main thing that I'm taking away from this program. There's no experience like just being able to go out and practice and do the work, and been able to do that both here in the newsroom, out on the internships, multiple internships that I've been able to go on, and I think it'll serve me very well.